Popcorn World. Popcorn World. Yeah. Can I make you groove now? Yes, I can. So you can get this groove in the back of a can. You can make it round the world and the holes in your hand. Popcorn World. 250 flavors gonna make you smile. 250 flavors gonna make you smile. 250 flavors gonna make you smile. I said popcorn make you smile. Ah. Popcorn World. Popcorn World. Popcorn World. Popcorn World. The Popcorn World. There's no mystery. Let's make history with the five. Oh, the strong 2 and 3. Add 1 more plus me and be the 5. Yeah, we'll keep it on the floor. And the funk plus 4 and you got 5.
What is going on, good people of the internet? If you count all the boxes here, there are 5. And we are glad to be here with y'all tonight. We're not going to waste no time because there's breaking news as we come on the air. I had this story as a potential thing that could go down, but it is done. It is official. It is no longer believed to be going. He is going. He is there. Ladies and gentlemen, James Harden has been traded to Cleveland for Darius Garland, and it looks like it's a straight-up deal. It's just player for player. No other extra stuff, no draft picks, nothing, but just 2 guys changing area codes. Let's start there. As we prepare for the trade deadline, which is in less than 2 days. There's Killer Cam down there in the lower box. There's Chad Major. There's Reggie Love. The incomparable Byron Lusby. I'm Lloyd Spence. We here. Let's do this. What's up? James Harden is now a Cavalier. Cavaliers out here selling off pieces like they're doing an auction or something. What's up with that?
That's the breaking news? That's the breaking news?
That's the breaking news. It's official.
Oh, I thought the breaking news was Reggie Love was a Denver Bronco now. That's what it looked like.
No, you can't do that.
There you go.
You can't do that. You can't do that. The loyalty runs too deep.
You can't do that.
It's family, bro.
I don't care who you're
hold up. Time out. Do we not remember Chicago Bears running through him? And he still does it from time to time.
That is true.
Shout
out to nephew.
I apologize. Breaking news, James Harden. I apologize. I'm sorry.
Let's go back.
Rewind.
So what's up? What y'all think about the James Harden?
I don't see how him and Donovan gonna be able to play together. I just don't see it.
Him and Chris Paul play together. You think Donovan is more complicated to play with than Chris Paul? Because history would say differently.
No, I don't think it's complicated. I just don't see the fit. But I mean, who knows? James Harden might not even finish the year, so we don't even know that. So
He don't miss games. James Harden don't miss games now. He might do a lot of things, but he don't miss games. He ain't even in the strip club like that no more. He settled down.
You don't know what they like in.
He
You don't know
only
what
do
they like
strip
in.
clubs like once or twice a week now.
But you don't know what they like in Cleveland. He might got what he like in Cleveland. Man.
Wow.
That's too cold. It's too cold to be going out looking for strippers in Cleveland.
Wow.
It is. Y'all know it's cold in Cleveland.
I mean, I don't know. We'll see.
Ron knows to watch the Bears jokes now. Y'all. You know, the Bears are feeling themselves right now. They feeling themselves. They're in a good place right now.
So, James Harden went to the Clippers. Am I correct?
That is correct. No.
Yes,
he was.
I heard
He was
He
traded.
went to the Cavs.
He went to the Clippers wanting to trade. He went to front office
Yes.
wanting to trade.
Yeah.
Yes.
Is he expecting another contract? Because he has an expiring contract.
Yes.
Absolutely. James don't play for free.
At all.
I'm trying to wrap my mind around this move because you got a 36-year-old point guard who doesn't play the best of defense at times. And how does that make your team work? Unless there's another play about to happen. I know my compadre, Indianapolis Colts compadre, may have something to say with that, but I don't understand. I really don't understand this move.
Well, the rumor is there is another play. Go ahead, Byron.
How's this gonna make them competitive and make them win?
Right.
By itself, it doesn't. But the rumor is
at all.
right. But the rumor is there is another play. They dumped it, DeAndre. They dumped DeAndre Hunter. They dumped I can't remember the kid's name. I apologize to whoever the young man's name. I can't remember his name.
Garland.
They dumped Garland. They're trying to dump Jared Allen.
Mm.
Now, what could they be after? Now, the challenge is, can they get all this done before Thursday? And the reality is,
Yes.
probably not. Like it's a lot trying to get, but you never know.
They
Strangest
just
things
can't go
have
to-
happened.
They just can't go to sleep tonight.
Exactly, or tomorrow night.
The Luka deal got done about 11:30.
Yeah, but the Luka deal didn't have that many moving parts. Like, if for those who don't understand what we're saying, so let's jump over to the Giannis news because it's appropriate. Everybody right now is angling to make a Giannis move right now, not allowing this young man to get into the offseason, because in the offseason, Giannis has all the leverage if it gets to the offseason. So
Please make it to the offseason.
right.
Please.
So right. There's only one team that wants him to get to the offseason, and that's the Los Angeles Lakers. Everybody else is like, let's get this done right now. And by the way, getting it done right now may or may not be an indication that he's going to resign. We don't know yet. He has not said anything.
But Milwaukee has to get it done because they want to get something in return for him.
Yeah.
They can still do that.
Mhm.
They can still do that in the offseason.
1,000%. 1,000%. So Milwaukee is feverishly trying to pull the trigger on this deal. And it's challenging because, like we said, there's a lot of moving parts. The other teams that I've heard, Miami, and of course, Chad's Golden State Warriors, are just losing their mind. Golden State actually was the first one through the gate and said, here, take all these things. And what are all those things that they're offering? Initially, the offer was Jonathan Kuminga, Podziemski, and 6 draft picks.
Wow.
6 first-round draft picks from 2026 to 2032. The only thing that has been adjusted is Podziemski seems to be out, and there's a fluctuation between Draymond Green and Jimmy Butler. That's their offer. Now, Miami has gone a different route. They've made it more about players. So they got like 4 players in, including Tyler Hero. And then they've got like 3 first-round picks. So they're trying to make it picks and players. I'm curious to know what you guys think. Minnesota has not publicly, or they have not leaked their offer at all yet. We don't really know what their offer is, but they're in the mix. They're dumping salary. They sent off Mike Conley today and his salary to the Bulls. And so they're angling as well. And is there anybody else? Am I forgetting anybody else? Those are the three most serious contenders. Well, Cleveland obviously is in the mix in some way.
New York was in the mix, but they pulled back, correct?
Maybe. They're saying they're pulling back, but listen.
Who knows at this point?
Who knows?
It makes no sense.
Sometimes these deals can't be done in the light. They got to be done in the shadows. Like that, because we're going to get to a deal that was done in the shadows that has myself and my brother, Laker brother, fish grease hot right now. Fish grease hot, just ridiculously. So let me ask y'all a question. If you're Giannis, let's speak from Giannis's perspective. Which deal would you like? Where would you like to play? And by the way, let me add this footnote. In Miami, there is a path because of the other deal that Memphis did today. There is a path that could possibly bring Ja Morant and Giannis to Miami without losing Bam Adebayo, which is crazy to me. But that's what they're saying. So now you go.
I think the Lakers going to score 100 points in the first half today.
I don't even know what just happened right now. How we got back to the Lakers, but shout out to the Lakers.
Because that's the only team I want to talk about right now. I don't care about no other team right now.
Oh, come on now. Let's see. We do a podcast. We do a podcast that gets broadcast in sports radio.
I told you I didn't want to be on today. I'm mad.
Okay, everybody else who can speak about this, speak about it, please. Thank you.
I'll speak about it. If Giannis is smart,
you know
what I would do if I was Giannis.
Okay.
I understand these teams that want me. First of all, bro, please go out and tell them what team you want to go to, so that team can have leverage, which means that team won't lose as much, so they can have something to play with you with. Like, if you want to say you want to be a Knicks, everybody else is gonna back off, and then the Knicks don't have to give up the whole world for you. Come on, man, let's be smart about it. Didn't we learn from Carmelo Anthony? Like, we should have learned from this. So I personally think that if he go to the offseason, I will push to go to the offseason. I will push to go to the offseason. And if you Milwaukee, I'm gonna throw a different team in there that nobody has talked about, but you could do a straight up player swap for Jaylen Brown. You can put him over there with Tatum and the team that they got, and Giannis would be in a very good situation.
You'd be in an excellent situation.
And Milwaukee would be good. And Milwaukee would be good at starting over. Outside of that, Milwaukee got to blow the whole thing up. You're not going to get a player back for Giannis' value. You got to get trade capital and Young and all that stuff and draft picks. And now you had to draft future people who you don't even know are going to develop. So the best thing Milwaukee could do is say, hey, man, listen, let me know where you want to go.
I don't hate that, actually. I don't hate that at all.
And if I'm Giannis, if I'm trying to win and I'm trying to win now, I got to go to the East. And I'm just being honest.
Stay in the East, yeah.
The East, yeah, because you got to stay in the East. Because right now the West is loaded right now.
So we're at Miami? And teaming up with Ja?
Huh?
You would go to Miami? Or force the Knicks in?
I'm saying the East, but I'm agreeing with Cam as well too. Like, if that's where you want to go, you go. It's going to be tough in the West to win right now. I'm going to be honest with you. Especially if you got to go now. Now, if you choosing the West after the season, then of course, you free game in the West and people can make more moves. But if you got to go right now, you better go to the East.
Well, y'all brought up something interesting right now. So let's stay there for a second. Why does he have to go right now?
Well, Milwaukee wants him to go right now.
They might, but why does
he went in? Didn't he? He went in and said, "I want to go."
Right.
Yeah.
Well, he went in and said, "I'm okay with you trying to get me to go."
He don't want to be the bad man.
Right. He never said, "I want to go." He just said, "If you want to try it, go ahead and try it."
Hey,
he said it, but he
exactly. He's not saying He's not demanding like Dalton Connect is for the Lakers.
Yeah. If I'm the GM of Milwaukee right now, I'm packing up Giannis and his brothers because they gotta go because he ain't finna sign back with me in the offseason.
He's
I
not.
gotta get something out of this.
He's not signing back.
He is
Right.
not coming back.
Yeah.
Well, here's the thing. He's not a free agent next in the offseason.
He's not
He's
technically.
not? Okay.
He can sign a contract extension, but he's not a free agent. So Milwaukee can take him for another year or two.
Okay.
That's why the Lakers have geared up where they got all this money in 2027 to say, hey, we can do what we want to do, and you're a free agent.
Okay.
So yeah, he's actually under contract next year.
Okay.
Technically, yes.
But it's the AD situation. Boston, New York, they can trade for AD, but his agent said, hey, you can trade for him, but I'm letting you know he gonna wind up being in LA. He want to go to LA. So you could do that. You could do the Kawhi Leonard thing and have him for 1 year.
Rent him
But
for a
that's-
year. Yep.
Yeah, you can do that if you want to, but that's not good.
But if you don't have a plan
Yeah,
like
it's not good.
Toronto had
Mhm.
to put great players around them and go compete, why if you're 3, 4, 5, 6, 7 years away from actually competing, what's the point of that?
Right.
You get out as quick as you can, and then rebuild, reestablish yourself.
If you have to get the trade and go to a team that you have to give up key pieces to get them, that's being counterproductive on his part because you're gonna have to start over with the pieces that you don't have now, and so it's gonna make it harder for Giannis. He has to actually think about where he wants to go and how they can acquire him without having to give up key pieces. So what Cam was saying, get him later. You don't have to really give up too much, but you could still sign him and still keep your key pieces. That would be the one thing that I think he needs to do.
I initially thought when this all happened, so there's one desperate team, like really, really desperate team, that's got to get this done. Let's go away from Giannis for a second. And there's one desperate GM that has to get this done. And that is your GM, Chad, Mike Dunleavy. I truly believe,
Yes.
I'd love to hear you guys' thoughts. I truly believe if Mike Dunleavy does not get this done, he is going to be fired maybe as soon as this weekend.
He thought that Jimmy Butler thing was just going to be his Luka thing. And
Well,
he
it's
was
not
gonna do
even
that.
just the Jimmy Butler thing.
Why
You
would
did
you-
too, Shaq.
Name
didn't
the
know
move.
that.
Name the move that Mike Dunleavy has pulled off in his tenure that has been successful. I'll wait. I have no time. No problem.
He didn't make no moves. That's the Jimmy
That's my
Butler
point.
moves. Yeah,
That's my point.
Now, Chad, you being a Golden State guy, do you agree with them paying a 36-year-old player $54 million?
talking about
60.
Jimmy Butler.
Yeah, $60 million.
No, I didn't want him in the first place, but we got him.
But-
I mean, we got him, but I didn't want him in the first place.
And to go back to that trade, I'm from Milwaukee. That's something that's very enticing. You give me 6 first-round picks, 6.
That's a
Brother,
lot.
I'm blowing that thing up like Oklahoma and San Antonio and rebuilding that thing. Yeah, a small market team. That's the only way small market teams come
Exactly
up.
right.
They
Exactly right.
They build from the draft. Man, give me them 6
Yep.
first round.
Yep.
My
Oh, Sam
bad.
Presti.
Yeah.
So y'all like the Golden State offer. That sounds like we all like the Golden State offer.
I'm sorry.
If you're
I'm sorry,
Milwaukee, yeah.
Oh,
That's-
yeah, from
I don't know
Milwaukee.
if you'll get any better than that.
It's
6
gonna be hard.
first.
It's gonna be hard. It's gonna be
I-
hard.
I
to do
think-
better than that.
I think the deal is they may have to go that route because all their picks are tied to Portland from the Drew Holiday trade.
Right.
Right.
So like, so they got a same thing with Phoenix. They got to do trades just to get assets, just to have a future.
Yeah.
I mean, like,
Have any kind of future. Yeah.
Yeah.
I'll say this, and I have to agree with everybody here. Mike, and let me just look at the camera when I say it. Mike Dunleavy. If you like the Bay at all, if your family likes the Bay, you need to drive, fly, carry a pigeon,
Something.
You can go by
Here's-
aeroplane.
Wizard of Oz balloon, whatever you need to do to get to Milwaukee, you need to make that happen. And you need to not leave that building until Giannis is in the backseat of your truck, car, whatever. Because otherwise,
I can finish this for you, Lord. I can finish this for you.
Fire, bro.
Let me finish. Let me finish this for you. Because if you don't do that,
yeah,
I want you to drive down 95 and pick up Rob Pelinka. And
Yeah.
both of y'all you go wherever the hell you want to go.
Run off at the sunset, huh?
Well, now listen, that does bring up the other move that went down that shocked everybody today.
That's terrible. Terrible.
And I gotta read this off so we can really appreciate how much trouble Rob really is in. Because I've always assumed that a Jared Jackson trade was a difficult trade to pull off. And then the trade went down today. The Memphis Grizzlies have traded for Jared Jackson Jr., John Concar, Jock Landale, and Vince Williams Jr. to the Utah Jazz for, wait for it, Walter Clayton Jr., Kyle Anderson, Taylor Hendricks, and Jordan Yang. And here's the real get: 3 future first round picks.
Yep.
Wow.
They're blowing it up.
The moment that got that's just it though. I don't think they are.
You don't think Memphis blowing it up?
Oh, Memphis is blowing up. Yes, I think said
I was
Utah.
going to say Memphis
Yeah.
is blowing
Yeah.
up.
Memphis blowing it up.
Memphis is blowing it up, exactly. But here's what shocked me. I'm saying, wait a minute. All it took was 3 picks and some expiring contracts or low contracts. Not one contract that they just gave away is over $10 million, regardless of the amount of years. Not one.
Lakers got that all day.
We got 5 expiring contracts right now. So that tells me one or two things.
4.
Huh?
4. You can't get rid of 1. 4.
Without his permission. Not without
We got 5 expiring contracts right now.
I'm just messing with it.
I know you are.
He ain't going to Utah. He wasn't going to Utah.
My bad. Cam don't think that's funny. Cam does
I'm
not
just
think
saying
that's
we
funny.
got 5. I'm just saying we got 5. Okay. But here's the
I'm
other
trying not
part.
to cry, bro. Chill.
Right. It's emotional right now. But here's the other part.
Golly.
Something is if you're Rob Pelinka, how do you not know this? How are you not aware that this is all that Memphis is requiring? So that means either they're not communicating with you or somebody in your office ain't doing due diligence. Because this was the easy. If that's the offer, this is the easiest. And that is the perfect partner for Luka Doncic. It's the perfect partner.
And he locked in to 27, 28, 28, 29, something like that.
Oh, he's still on a 5-year deal.
You're right. He's locked in. Yeah.
Yeah, he ain't going nowhere. Y'all can ride this out for a minute. So how does that deal not get done if you? So yes, I agree with Cam. Rob Pelinka, fam, I hope you got something on the stove cooking.
Do you think he fleeced Dallas so he didn't think he could add another fleece in him?
But see, this ain't a fleece. This is just if they trying to dump the whole thing and reset. This ain't a fleece. This is just doing good business. So how do you not make the call? Are you afraid? Like I don't understand how this didn't get done. I don't understand it.
Well, I'll say this again. We got to get a big. We got to get a 3-and-D person. I'm gonna stall Rob out. I'm gonna let Rob make it because when Luka got traded, nobody knew that was on the surface, and it just happened. I gotta give him his due. It's like 4 teams that we still monitoring. We're looking at Miami at the Ware Wiggins. We're looking at Brooklyn while we're kicking their butt right now. Claxton Porter Jr. We're looking at the Mavs, PJ Washington, Daniel Gafford. So like we looking at some combos, and I gotta stall Rob out. Like I got listen. Thursday, I may be ready to shoot myself.
So you're gonna let him make it for right now, huh?
But I'm gonna tell you this, you know what? Luka got traded. That means we could be coming for Wemby. I'm just saying, anything can happen. I'm just saying. I know we're not getting Wemby. Hey, man. I know we're not getting Wemby. I know we're not getting Wemby.
Saying desperate times have you say
no.
things, but
No. What I'm saying is
you will not curse me like that.
What I'm saying is we never know what Rob is working on. That's all I'm saying.
I'm
That's
gonna
what I'm
say
saying.
this.
So it looks like somebody still got faith in him.
I'm gonna say this.
Of course I do, because Rob done made some solid moves. I gotta stall him out.
He's
until
made
the trade
two solid
deadline's
moves.
over.
He's made two solid moves. He's made
Okay.
2 solid moves.
Well, what he did, he just cleaned up Magic trash from the Luau Dean and all that mess he did. He just figured that up. So now we actually got cap space. We got draft picks and all that stuff now. So like I gotta stall him
I
out
got
to
draft picks
see how
now?
it works. Hey, and yes, we do.
Yeah, we got-
And that's why we need this Giannis thing to go into the offseason, because we got about 4 of them first round.
We got some stuff. So okay, so I'm gonna say this. Rob has transitioned from he can operate in autonomy and do his own thing to I need to be copied on every email. Because fam, what are you doing? I don't understand. Now, if all of this works out and he can get a Lauri Markkanen, a Sabonis, like I said, DeRozan, Gafford, if he gets some real
AD?
pieces that, hey man, don't do that. Don't be that guy. Don't be that guy. Because I tell Rob, go get Wemby at all costs. You know.
Yeah.
So you give up Luka and LeBron and every
No.
So whose seat is hotter at this point?
Whose seat is hot is a great question.
I don't think Rob's seat is hot.
It's definitely Mike Dunleavy.
Yeah, definitely.
Yeah, Mike ain't got no spades. He playing a spades hand with no spades.
Here's how you know that Rob. Here is how you know he got something working. Whether that's the offseason, whether it's now, you know he do, because guess who he got right behind him, licking him in the eye is Mark Walters. Like,
Mark Walters.
Bro, you agree wrong, you fired.
Because he know his job ain't safe. He gotta know his job.
Yeah.
It's a new regime. They don't do that. We bring in our own guys normally. So you gotta know your job ain't safe.
By the way, the Cavs, of course, they're talking to Milwaukee. They're also talking to Dallas about Anthony Davis, by the way.
Yeah, I heard that.
I did hear that. And I don't know if I understand that, but like in the short term, maybe in the long term that makes sense. But in the short term, where's the Cavs getting all this money from? Because Anthony Davis is gonna want another contract too. So you gotta pay Anthony Davis.
That's why you got.
He wants to stay in Dallas. I heard he wants.
That's why you got. That's why you have to trade for these people, because now you own their bird rights.
I want to go to Italy with my wife and stay for 3 years, but
I don't think Anthony wanted to stay in Dallas. I think he was saying the right thing because he's still there right now.
Okay,
perhaps, yeah.
What? So okay. So does Mike get this done? Does Mike get this done?
No. And Giannis, and if by the reports I've read, Giannis has really scratched Golden State off the list because he don't want an aging superstar. He want to play with somebody that's somewhat younger.
Because he'd be right back in the same Milwaukee situation.
Yeah,
right. That's why I think Minnesota may not be a bad situation for him either.
Truth be told, Miami wouldn't either. Him and Bam Adebayo could do some real damage.
I mean,
and you get all the contracts out the building, so now you can go get somebody else. So.
And Miami's an attractive place to play. You can get people to come to Miami because it's an attractive place.
Can I ask an uncomfortable question? Do you make a play for Ja Morant now that the price has dramatically gone down?
Yeah, I heard it's not a lot of people want him. I heard it's not a lot.
The price.
How healthy is he?
Well, see, that's just
I don't know. He can play. He can play. They said they was going to. They said they was going to shut him down like 2 weeks ago until after the trade deadline because they don't want a chance of him getting hurt.
Well, here's the reality. Here's the reality. They now have, as of today, that trade today, they now have 7 first-round draft picks.
That's insane, bro.
So they've put themselves in a really good rebuild. Like because they can still, you can throw a rock in this next draft and hit a great player. Like it's loaded. This draft is loaded. So they sit in a good spot. So if you ain't got to go mortgage your future to get Ja out the building, now let's flip it around. Ja knows that. He's got it, or maybe he doesn't, but he's got to know you're not nearly as valuable as you thought you were anymore. So
And it's
now
not
your
and
next
it's not
contract
the-
ain't guaranteed. Go ahead.
right. And the crazy thing about it, it's not his physical ability; it's the mental things that be going on with him,
Right.
causing his draft stock to drop. I mean, his trade stock to drop.
Because Cam and I had a conversation today. He's like, we don't want no parts of John. I was like, you're right. But also,
I don't see that working well.
it won't. No, it won't. But then also,
You just want to act. You just want to act right. Yeah, that's all.
No,
exactly.
Luka will be looking at him crazy. Like, come on, bro.
He will.
Pass the ball.
But also,
I'm the king of LA.
here's the reason why I say but
So
also.
he the Prince of Bel Air, huh?
Hey, here's the reason why I say but also. It's funny how people get some act right. You see how George Pickens got some act right when he got to Dallas. He was the model. He was the model major general.
Well, all do means he got a quarterback. Finally.
Well, that didn't hurt, but I'm saying, but
it did hurt. But it
suspended,
did hurt him in Pittsburgh. It hurt him in Pittsburgh. He got to get suspended with Dallas.
And Ja don't have to do the heavy lifting.
He
if
did.
he
Him
go
and
to LA.
CD both got suspended.
They got spent
Oh,
out.
Yeah.
What, the first half because of the Vegas thing?
Oh man, Vegas.
Yeah,
is
but
fun.
hey,
Vegas
Byron,
is fun.
For the first half.
Hey, Byron, but for George, that's a massive improvement.
Hey,
Yeah.
Vegas is fun, man.
For
I
what?
understand.
To go from,
Hey, they not the half. They suspended him for the first quarter.
hey,
No, the first drive or something.
hey, to
That's
go from
crazy.
where he was in Pittsburgh to where he is now,
Trust
that is a
me,
massive
won't you?
improvement. But I think Ja knows. I think he's got to know, bro. You on your last situation. Like, ain't nobody gonna keep putting up with this for you.
And he don't have to do the heavy lifting either. Luka's gonna be doing that, so he don't
Well,
have
I'm
to
not
do
saying
everything.
Miami. I'm saying
No, I'm
if
talking
you're,
about LA. I'm talking about Ja in
No.
LA.
I'm saying anywhere. If you are a team, would you take a chance on Ja for at least one season just to see? Especially if
know.
the price ain't gonna be that high.
I had to see what the
No.
gun laws are. You got to tell me what
No.
the gun laws are.
That was completely completely unnecessary, sir. That's a tough one to me, man. Because you could have
I mean,
if your
where would y'all
culture is
see him
right.
going?
That's the question. That's the real question. Where could he go?
Minnesota.
A handful of it. I mean, him and Ant. I mean, Ant might.
I feel like
They play
Ant's
the
not
same
right.
position.
Yeah,
No,
I feel like
basically.
Ant's not
They
the
play-
right role model for him.
And played two guard.
Yeah, but he's not really a point guard like that. They're
He's a
both
two.
ball dominant guards, so
Yeah.
I don't see that working at all.
Like Kyrie and Luka. Like it can work. You got to make it work.
Did it work with Kyrie and Luka?
Yeah, they
Yeah,
went
I mean,
to,
they got to the finals.
Yeah, it did work.
They got to the
And
finals.
then, and then neither one of them could play defense, and they got ran up out of there.
No, they could never play defense. That was there the whole time.
Yeah, Jokic don't play defense. Yeah,
That is hilarious. Shout out to Pastor Cord, the official pastor of Noise Media. He said the Hawks take care of it.
I don't know if that's a good spot.
They
either.
just got rid of a headache.
I was gonna say we
Yeah.
just freed CJ McCollum. Come on now.
Yeah, I don't know.
We
I don't
just
know about
freed
that.
CJ McCollum.
would New Orleans take him?
Put him
So
down there
what's
with Queen.
I don't
So what's
know.
interesting about what you just said is that
they got a youngster. They got Jeremiah Freer.
Fears, yeah, they got
Yeah,
fears.
that
well,
city-
but here's
do
the,
that.
hold on. Here's the deal. They just talked about today that teams are still calling about Zion.
Oof.
I don't think Zion and Josh should be in the same building together.
I don't think so either.
No.
That'd be-
Oh, that's not-
If you're
Disaster.
gonna do it, you got to get them out. You got to get one of them out.
Ooh, security gonna be busy, Jack. They,
Right. Right. We don't
they,
need-
they asking for a raise. Time you announced that. Hey,
Yeah, yeah.
They're gonna be out there. They're gonna be out there robbing restaurants.
yeah.
Me and you, son, gonna make it.
It's gonna be a porn star
Robert Oak.
convention wherever they are every week. too.
Listen, the
Man.
day they make that announcement that Ja Morant and Zion are playing on the same team, the adult film industry is announcing that award ceremony the next day
In that
held
city.
in New Orleans.
Yeah,
Yeah.
they can't go to French Quarter nothing.
That's
Yeah.
happening. That's happening in real time.
And Zion is running through him.
I heard Chicago wants Zion.
That's not.
I heard that
city
today.
either.
Just like bad. They want him bad.
That's not a good city either. I don't know.
Well, listen, he gonna find food wherever he go now. We gotta just let that go. He gonna
Hey.
He's gonna fly in wherever he's at too. So.
Lord, I know you got a fascination with Zion. His body has looked good the whole year.
He's looked fantastic.
His body looks good.
He's looked fantastic.
He just
not
using,
good, fantastic.
He's just using other equipment now.
Now
Yeah.
the irony is his play has been okay. It's up and down.
Well, didn't he have a
Up
good
and down.
game like last night before?
Well, that's what he's doing. He's having good games here, and then the other game, like it's
Will he
not
finish
been,
the season though?
well, now come on.
That's the thing.
That's,
But
I
you know-
think that's a lot to ask.
I knew it was gonna be. Here's the thing, and I'm not taking up for the young man, but physically, when you lose that much weight, it is a challenge to
Yes.
really to figure out how, because he usually kind of pounding people and
Right.
out muscling them, but he doesn't have all that anymore. So
Right.
I'm hoping he's trying to figure it out.
He is. And you can see him trying to figure it out in real time.
Right.
Because like the bully moves that he's trying to make, he can't do that no more. So
Right,
when
right.
he's trying to body down low, it ain't what it used to be. He ain't knocking people off the spot like he used to. So now he's having to rely on the jumper, which is not consistent. And he's trying to use quickness and speed, which that's hard to do when you can only drive one way.
Right.
So it's an interesting situation that he's in. So I don't know. That's a good question. I don't know. I don't know if he'll be where he's gonna be or where he would like to be. What do y'all think is the next? Well, let me ask this question. I'm gonna change something to go to question 2 real quick. Because it kind of ties into what we already talked about. A lot of teams are making a lot of decisions right now. It appears salary dump is at the forefront of most people's mind because this second apron, excuse my language, is whooping people's ass. It really is. Like they are taking L's out here in these streets with this second apron. So what is the better strategy? Is it to build your franchise from the ground up, or hit the reset button? Should you do it through the draft? Should you do it through trades? What's the better strategy? It looks like the Jazz are saying we're going to use a combination of trade and draft to make this work. And Milwaukee's like, that sounds good. We want to do that too. And Oklahoma City's like, well, we did that and it works just fine. So what do y'all think the best strategy is? And when should you do it? Is Memphis doing it at the right time? Is this the right time for them to do it?
It depends on, for me, it depends on the team. I take me and Reggie, for instance. For Reggie, it's San Antonio. It's a small market. Right. Nobody is breaking their neck saying, I want to go play for the Spurs. So they have to draft right, and they build a team. In LA, they ain't got to draft nobody. We're going to get free agents. Like,
right.
That's so it depends on the team. And then when you got the team like Utah, don't forget, they just now bounced back from Donovan Mitchell.
Right.
They had the number 1 seed in the West when they went to the playoffs.
Right.
And they had to start over because nobody's saying, I just want to do that. So they have to go do what they're doing, getting all this trade capital and then making these big splash. They want to go sign Jared Jackson in the offseason. They want to go, you can sign him as a free agent. So you have to get assets and trade them. Danny Ainge is the king of that, though. He knows that. So depend on the team. For me, it depends on the team.
I think that's fair.
Like Cam was saying, you definitely have a mixture because Golden State, they drafted Clay, Draymond, and Steph, and ultimately got to a title, but then they signed KD and still got to a title that way. So I think it's ultimately you can go either way. I mean, you just have to have the pieces around them.
Did they really need KD to go back to get that title?
We never know.
Yes. Bron said,
Yep.
Oh,
yeah.
It didn't hurt.
It did hurt.
I think they knew when they gave up 3-1, like we might be in trouble. I think this dude figured something out.
Oh, that's right. That did happen after that.
Yeah.
When do you know? Let's stay there with Golden State for a second. Is this the smarter play to do what they're doing and try to go get Giannis and then hit the reset button?
I think they should hit the reset button without Giannis. I think you should give Steph the courtesy of saying, hey, you want to be a part of the reset, or do you want to finish your career with someone else? I think that's the way they should do it, because no matter who you get right now, you're not gonna, man. The West, I hate to say it, the West is just.
Yeah.
I don't see a way of Golden State coming back and winning the championship unless they go get Luka, Giannis, and everybody else.
Right.
I just don't see it.
Right.
And Victor.
And Victor, yeah, and Victor too.
Yeah.
You think about it. Golden State is not the same market as LA. Let's be honest. They drafted well. They drafted well. And they drafted well to give themselves a 10-year run. And now those players are 36, 37,
35,
and 35, and they gave away Clay. And, so to me, Golden State should just say, you know what, let's reset it. We got a few young pieces now. Let's just kind of, if we want to build off of them, or not build off of them, draft and build, let them become the veterans, and give Clay that opportunity. I mean, not Clay, give Steph the opportunity to decide, hey, do you want to be a part of this reset, or we'll send you somewhere where you want to go?
Well, that brings me to my next question. Has the days of franchise loyalty to your superstar who brought you a championship, is that over? Like, is that going to not be a thing anymore?
Well, I think that is for them to go to him saying that, that's saying, hey, you are our dude. Well, you going to get the statue. You're going to get the statue with the pose,
So pay him to the end.
Yeah, but that's what I'm saying. By them coming to him and saying that is saying, we honor you. We giving you this opportunity, whatever you decide.
Okay. All right. Anybody else want to chime in on that?
I agree with that. I agree with that.
I think you give a little, you take a little. In the Giannis situation, he brought you a championship since Kareem.
Right.
Free the man and make sure he's smiling on his way out. Like
that's why I don't think. That's why I think he may not go where people think he's going. They may not take the best deal with the 6 picks if that's not where he wants to go. Right. I think they're going to help him get to where he wants to go.
Byron, where do you think he want to go? Like, honestly, just like, where do you think he want to go?
LA. That's where all big men end up in LA. That's where they end up. And
my bad.
You gonna say something before, but I think he wants to go to LA. Him and Luka. The younger, he's Luka's 26. He's a younger guy. Their games match. So I think he's looking at all that.
It's really hard. I feel, this is the part of small market teams that you kind of hate, because it is hard. If you're a small market team and you don't have a popping city, it's really hard to get. Like Milwaukee, come on. A person can only eat so much bratwurst, and then after a while, you just like, I'm taking it to the house. Like, this is crazy.
But Lord, think about the players that love the small market teams. The European players. They don't have to necessarily have that shine.
Well, because they know a small market in most cases is a huge market from where they came from. Like, right.
Yeah.
So what player do you think is okay with a small market like that, Reggie?
Is Denver a small market?
Denver.
Smallish.
Since they won a title, I don't think it's small anymore. I think they got more eyes on them.
It's not big. It's like Oklahoma City. It's not.
Yeah, it's not a huge place.
No.
And Jokic is more than content to be there the rest of his life. Well, not the rest of his life. To be there until his contract.
If they get too much worse than what they are, then he may.
He was eligible. He was eligible for a contract extension too, and he declined.
He did.
Listen to me. Denver got the pieces right now to win it all this year.
Yes, they do. 100%. If they healthy, yes.
Yeah.
That's their thing is health. Yep.
Yeah, they look good.
They did what they need to do. They went and got players that can come off the bench. They didn't have no bench players last year.
That all equaled up to Michael Porter's contract.
Right.
Yes.
So, right.
Yeah.
So
Give a little to get a little.
Yeah.
So what is the most attractive small market team
Oklahoma City.
or city?
Oklahoma City.
I think Denver.
That GM, Denver, yeah, Denver's a nice city.
Mhm.
That
Mhm.
Is that because of what they've put in place more so than the city itself?
yeah.
How
Yeah,
much?
yeah,
I guess what I'm asking is how much does the city itself play into? Because here's the interesting thing. I think Charlotte is a phenomenal city. If you've ever been to Charlotte, it's a great city.
Mhm.
Not a good sports city though.
It's not a great sports city, but it's a great city in itself. But now the Charlotte Hornets look like they might have something, but it looks like they're kind of trying to bail on it. Like at what point do you? At some point, if you're a small market team, you got to stick with what you got and just try to make it work. Like they got some good pieces that seem to be working well together on like a 7-game winning streak.
Man, go get you some of them European players. They'll stay around. No,
They'll
just
stay
joking.
around. They
But,
will.
but another big part, you think about Luka. I think the Lakers embrace Luka. You know what I'm saying? They're saying that, hey, Luka, this is your home. We love you. We ain't about to give you. And I think that's huge as well. Even though he loved Dallas, no ifs and buts about it. But when you feel that love as a player and you saying everything sitting around you and all right, LeBron, I'm gonna holler at you. It's been nice. We may get your statue, we may not, but this is his team. You see what I'm coming from?
But you know why places like the Los Angeles are good for players like Giannis and Luka is because in Dallas, everywhere he goes, he's Luka Doncic. Everywhere. There's no place he can go in Dallas that he won't be Luka Doncic. In LA, that's the dude who plays for the Lakers. What's his name? Luka Doncic. Because you're another celebrity in LA. Now, if you win, then it gets a little uncomfortable.
Right. But I really, man, I really don't think they get off into all that. Even though I think
about the
to
European
go back
players?
to what I'm saying, I just think the team it's about the team for them. I think that's about the team for all the European players. It's not about the flash. Look at give him 5 horses and a beer. He good. You know what I'm saying?
That's all he needs. That's all he needs. That's all he needs.
Yeah.
All right.
And to me, Luka doesn't seem like he's high maintenance. I don't know. And we know
We said
I don't know. I'm just saying.
We said that Luka will wind up being in LA, New York, Miami. That's his lifestyle. That's what he do. He flashing.
Yeah.
All right, let's go around the room. When we come back on next Tuesday, Giannis will be playing for. Start with Reggie.
Woo. Gosh, go. I'm thinking.
Okay, Chad.
The New York Knickerbockers.
Ooh, wow. That would send a reverberating. That would be send shockwaves for sure.
Minnesota.
Okay. All right. Cam.
Milwaukee.
Milwaukee.
I mean, yeah. I said I was going to say y'all stole my answer because that's what I was going to say.
That's what I was going to say. I think they move him in the offseason and they get even a better deal.
The only thing that might happen is that Golden State makes them the most ridiculous offer in the history of NBA sports, and they just like Mike Dunleavy says, I'm mortgaging it all for the future. And it's a 10-year or 10 picks or something, 8 picks or something stupid like that. That's the only
worth that.
And he's not. No player's worth that. No player's worth that.
But will he want to go to Golden State?
He already said he didn't. I'm telling y'all, what I read, he don't want to do that with an aging superstar. Like he said,
2 or 3 years left, and then he's gonna be right back to where he was.
Let me say this: the reality of this situation that Milwaukee's in is that they have to decide: are they going to do what's best for Milwaukee, or are they going to do what's best for Giannis? And if it's what's for Milwaukee, he's going to Golden State. He's going to Golden State. I'm sorry.
So. I think they can get a better deal than what Golden State is offering. I think they can get picks and a couple of players.
Now they would have to have a conversation with him and say, "Is LA really where you want to go?" Yes. Okay. Well, then we're gonna wait. That would be the conversation.
Hold up. You got to talk to the brothers too.
But
oh yeah, you taking the brothers too. That's a given. That's a given.
But think about it. Do I want to go like when I make the deal with Golden State for Paginski and 4 first-round picks, or would I do the same thing with LA and Austin Reeves? Like they're going to be able to get a player or two back that's impactful, and I just don't think that Golden State has anything impactful to put in the starting lineup to say, hey, go get me 28 points a game. Or it's options. I mean, think about this. If it went to the offseason and they don't care about Giannis per se, he ain't got no trade clause, and a Jaylen Brown is dangling out there, you don't think that Milwaukee's gonna make that trade and build around Jaylen? That's what I'm saying. So like it makes sense to go to the offseason and see what you can get. And I don't think Golden State don't have anything to offer, not player wise.
It does, except for this one thing. Now Giannis, if I'm Giannis, now I'm gonna speak from the Giannis perspective. If I go into this season and I know I have a player option hanging over next season, meaning I could opt out going into the next season.
Yes,
I don't want to go anywhere. You can't trade me.
He want, but he wants to though, because he want to go win. He don't want to just waste a couple more years though. He gonna waste this year and next year, and then he's 33. Nah.
Well, listen.
No.
I hold the cards, and I'm not going to let you jam me up over something. So I don't know. It's
hello, LeBron. Nah, they don't work that way. Right. Put your butt down, let your contract in, and you can bounce.
Before we go into NFL, the one move left that is going to shock everybody by this time next Tuesday.
I got it. Ooh, I got it.
Come on.
Bam. Boom. DeRozan and Sabonis, with DeRozan going back to Toronto. I think they're going to be in Toronto. Ooh. I think both of them are going to be in Toronto. Matter of fact, the Kings are having a fire sale, by the way.
Drake would cry if that happened.
Drake would be officially having the worst 2 years ever. If that happened. It would have been. Then there's no denying it. You lost 2 years, Lord. Ways that it ain't even funny no more.
Not the worst 2 years, Lord. The worst 2 weeks, starting from the Grammy.
Well, that too. Yeah, that'd be interesting if Toronto pulled the trigger on that. It'd be definitely interesting.
I know they want Sabonis, but I'm saying it's such a fire sale that Sacramento's having. I can see a way where DeRozan is back.
I think DeRozan may have played his last game in Sacramento for sure.
That's the move I see.
I gotta believe Ja Morant is no longer a Grizzly now. Where does he go?
That's the question.
I mean, Miami makes sense, but
boy, Pat ain't never gambled. Pat ain't never gambled like this before. This is a gamble.
Well, Pat is a nonsense type GM. That's probably what he needs.
No, it's the perfect interior culture.
Mm-hmm.
His problem ain't never is well, I gotta say never. God, I can't even say
if you get Ja Morant, you gotta still also worry about his daddy too and his
Oh no, not in Miami. No,
you don't think so?
No, absolutely not.
His daddy done chilled out. You don't hear that from his dad.
Pat Riley's gonna tell his daddy.
Plus, Udonis Haslam is still around there in some capacity.
Pat Riley and Eric's supposed to go sit down in a room with his daddy. There'll be one single seat in there and a light dangling from above. And they're gonna look him smooth in the eyes.
Byron, you got a great point, Byron. They got a lot of veterans, old players that used to play there that would probably kind of.
It's not even just that, Reggie. They not having it. They not having it.
Right. Well,
Pat will shoot. Yeah, Pat will look him in the eye and say, "I will. You like to shoot guns? I heard. So do I."
Let me ask you a question: has he ever had anybody to really mentor him in Memphis?
No,
not at all.
No.
Yeah, the closest thing probably to him was Marcus Smart.
You was going to say Marcus Smart was the closest, yeah.
And they shipped him out.
Yeah, no. I think Ja's played his last game in Memphis. I think DeMar has played his last game. Sabonis has played his last game. And my shocker will be, I think so is Zion. I think so is Zion. I think all this rhetoric is just a precursor to the reality. Yeah, they got something going in New Orleans finally. Finally. You can't keep mucking around with the albatross. You gotta do something different.
Yeah.
You gotta do something different. Okay. We also woke up to some shocking, not shocking, surprising a little, maybe. They decided it's exactly what we said. Actually, we said if you're going to keep Belichick out, keep that same energy with Kraft. They was like, okay, fine, we will keep that same energy. And so, no Belichick, no Kraft. Is the Hall of Fame wrong for sending retro justice to rule breakers?
I gotta hear Byron. I gotta listen to Byron on this one. Help us out on this one, Byron.
You got caught cheating 3 times. And like I said, I think you hold the coach, GM, owner, especially with the videotape and stuff, and they have more responsibility than the players. There's a certain amount of plausible deniability with the players because you just go in and game plan. You don't tell them where you got this stuff from. But I mean, to me, you're cheating in the game. That's a huge deal. Like they can poo-poo it off, like, oh, the videotaping wasn't much. Then why'd he do it twice? For somebody who all he cared about is winning. So it's that important. For him to do it twice, they were getting a lot from it. I'm not mad at it. And I understand he's gonna get in and all of that, but I'm not mad at them facing a punishment for breaking the rules 3 times.
Is the Hall of Fame supposed to be for historical moments or moral court? Is my thing. Are we holding the moral?
You look at their resume. That's in his resume.
On field resume, right?
That's on the field though. This is on the field. They're cheating during the game. This affects in-game stuff. It's not. I mean, I'm sure the massage stuff with Kraft doesn't matter because you're not supposed to take that into consideration. But they are cheating. They are affecting the actual gameplay. So that's part of their resume on the field to me. I don't think it's a big deal. Like everybody else is all up in arms. Like he cheated 3 different times, bro. It is what it is. That's part of his resume as much as them 6 Super Bowls. And one of them happened. He got busted during the Super Bowl. So I'm cool.
Everybody else? I'm curious to hear what everybody says.
I just trying to figure out if that ball got more air in it or not.
and like I said last week, the Deflategate wasn't about throwing it; it's about fumbling.
Yeah,
they never fumbled because the ball was like you could squeeze the ball more.
Yeah,
there was a Harvard study. I have to send it again, but the Harvard study said that it was a statistical impossibility their fumbling rate those years that they were deflating the football.
My only thing is because they definitely cheated. Let's call it what it is. They definitely cheated. My only thing is, it feels a lot like they went to Disney World. They had a great time, and then afterwards, you want to say, "Hey, we got to punish you for going to Disney World." No, man, you can't punish me after I've already gone.
That's the NFL's fault.
Right.
They wanted to get rid of the scandal so quick that they just burn all the evidence. So that's on the NFL.
I agree. So the Hall of Fame, in my opinion, should not be policing something that the NFL should have policed. It just don't make sense. It don't make sense.
He cheated.
I don't care. Like,
No, he did cheat. And so put the asterisk by his name and say, by the way, they cheated their way into the Hall of Fame. But they did put up a Hall of Fame.
Though, Lord. You can't.
So you that guy that said you're that guy that said Barry Bonds should get in the Hall of Fame. You're that guy.
You saying it anyway by keeping him out. You saying he cheated. So you saying we don't want you in this thing that you really are qualified for, and history says you deserve. You already saying it. So you might as well just say it in perpetuity.
If he cheated twice, he still won 4 other Super Bowls after that. So
but he got busted cheating in the middle of them other Super Bowls.
Hold on. Let's be honest. Let's have an honest moment here. They probably cheated in every Super Bowl they played in.
Hey,
they just didn't get caught in the other Super Bowls.
Hey, let me ask you this question, though, Byron. Do we hold Brady to a certain standard here since that with the ball?
I do with Deflategate, yes, because he had to sign off on that. He knew exactly they've inflated that balls to what he liked, and he is the last person to sign off on them footballs. So he absolutely knew that they were underinflated.
Well, then, to me,
All
everybody got it.
Yeah, is what it is.
You got to go. Everybody got to get it.
So, but they're gonna let him be
punished.
So I guess it's different levels. I guess.
Byron, you broke up.
Yeah, you broke up.
I guess it's different levels of cheating then, because what Brady did, it ain't no different than what Barry Bonds did. And if you ain't gonna let Barry in, don't let Brady in.
If you ain't cheating, you ain't trying.
And that's a cop out too. I want to hear that. They got caught. Yeah. Be smarter so you don't get caught.
So you're not mad at
like I said, we knew. Caught. Yeah, I mean, we knew. I can't remember if it was Bill Polian or somebody else, but they didn't. Tom Moore and Peyton Manning never discussed strategy in the locker room, ever, because they thought it was bugged. They never would talk strategy in that locker room. The first year, Peyton's rookie year, I did still pictures on the sidelines. Funny, they say there's always something going on with the still pictures. They went out that night. Cameras just went dead. It was always something. We caught the guy filming in our stadium. They took 4 bags of tapes from him.
Wow.
I mean, it's so much stuff that didn't come out. Like, they burnt all of the evidence because it was so bad.
Wow.
That's how bad it was. The NFL covered it up.
Seahawks. Come on, Seahawks.
Yeah, come on, Seahawks.
I mean, it's a lot.
Run the ball, Seahawks. Okay, I'm sorry. That just okay. Well,
it's way worse than people think, and I think just what the public knows is bad. Like, you're cheating in the game, and we act like it's nothing.
Okay, I mean, well, it looks like they're gonna keep the same energy when Brady comes up. Like Brady, he might.
I'm not mad at it.
He might want to cancel those plans that he may have had for everybody, because it looks like he ain't getting in either. Not on the first ballot.
The only one who get in first ballot is Gronk.
Brady getting in.
Yeah, no doubt. I think he is.
Brady gonna get in first ballot.
Bill and Kraft they're taking those bullets for him.
Okay, we to be continued for sure.
And they probably feel like it was worth it.
Yeah, they won and didn't get punished. So yeah.
I mean,
they got tapped on the hand.
Yeah,
I mean, Brady did go to Michigan.
Wow.
Well, now and y'all do cheat. Y'all some cheating. Y'all been cheating.
I mean, it's funny how it all started. It started with the tuck rule. It started with the tuck rule.
Been cheating, known for cheating. That's what they do.
Rich Gannon,
where he admitted that he thought it was a fumble himself.
Right, it was a fumble. He said it was a fumble, but we got away with it, so it don't matter.
You realize Jerry Rice is about to get another title?
Oh, tonight in the Pro Bowl?
No, I'm saying he was about to.
Oh, they was great.
He was about to get another.
100%. I think Jerry would have got another ring for sure. All right, let's get to it. There's a game going down this weekend. We call it the Super Bowl. Here's our predictions, official predictions. Starting here, the Patriots are going to win the Super Bowl if
they get a defensive touchdown.
If Sam Darnold throws more than 2 interceptions.
Wow.
They control the tempo and get short fields.
Control the tempo and get short fields. Okay.
Yeah.
Okay. All right.
If they win the turnover battle.
Okay.
No mistakes.
Seahawks win if
they play their regular game. They just show up and play their game. I think that defense is going to give New England hell.
Yeah. Defense got to show up and, just make plays.
And Sam Darnold throws over 250.
Over
200.
250. Over 200. Over 200. Okay.
Over 200.
If Drake May try to do too much.
You know what? That's an interesting one to me because I don't know how they win if he don't do too much. He got to do more than what he's done.
Mm-hmm.
So, matter of fact, if we start with the X factor, to me, it's Drake May. He got to play. He got to do more than what he's done. You can't go be able to throw for 80 yards and win this game.
He just can't do too much, though. He cannot do too much, though.
What's too much? Tell me what's too much.
Like forcing the situation. You're going to have to take what the defense give you. You playing in Seattle.
No risk, you're saying. No risk whatsoever.
You can take some risk, but you're going to pay. You may pay for the risk.
You got to be calculated.
Yeah, I think the offensive line has to win up front.
He shouldn't have got out of Denver.
Yeah.
Yep. I think it's the New England's left tackle. He's awful, and if he can't hold up, it's gonna be a long day. And he has not been good in their last 2 playoff games. He was not good. That left tackle is cheeks.
And DeMarcus Lawrence is so motivated. He's so motivated. Matter of fact, he might be the X factor. If DeMarcus Lawrence comes and really wrecks house like he is capable of doing, this might be over fast.
And
this might be over really, really fast.
I think Shaheen is going to be a big factor for Seattle too.
I agree. Yeah. I agree 100%.
I think the secondary.
Hey, I wasn't here last week. Did y'all talk about Minnesota GM get fired? Did anybody talk about that?
He just got fired this week.
Right,
okay.
He just got fired. Yeah. We didn't get a chance to talk about it. But I'll tell you what. Let's get that up next. Let's wrap.
Okay, I'm sorry.
No. Because I forgot to put that on the agenda, and I knew I was forgetting something. I couldn't remember what it was, and that was it. So we definitely got to talk about that. Who's gonna be the unsung hero of the Patriots?
Mike Vrabel.
Is it what's the running back name? Stevenson?
Yeah,
Ramondre. Yeah.
Sure. I think
it better be Stephon Diggs.
Yeah.
You're gonna have to make some plays.
You need a ring to get a ring. He gonna have to get a ring to give a ring. He has to get a ring.
That's what he said. Let me get this ring first.
Trayvon Henderson can be dangerous though too. He in the open field, so he could do something too.
I think their best path to winning is ball control. I think they got a ball control. They got to try to figure out how to run it, and I know that's hard against Seattle. For most teams, it's been not.
You better control it with short passing game. They are DVOA. They are far and away the best run defense in the league. It's not even close.
Well,
it's a gap between 1 and 2.
I agree.
You can't just go in there and do that. That's not smart.
I agree. Here's what I'm saying. They got to figure out how to manufacture runs, whatever that looks like, whether it's running off edges, running off tackle, whatever, how that is, screens, whatever. They got to figure out something, because if you leave it in Drake May's hand, that dude ain't seen enough NFL football to go out there and try to do what he's being asked to do. I just don't see the path for. Well,
they're not good enough running the ball to just line up and go strength on strength against them. That's the wrong. They're gonna have to. I think it's gonna be short passing game and stuff like that. But if you just think you're gonna line up and run it 30 times and that's not gonna work with them.
Unsung hero of the Seahawks is gonna be who?
Like you said, DeMarcus Ware, if he can get pressure on that, DeMarcus Lawrence, if he can get pressure and wreak havoc, then I think.
Yeah, where's the other guy that left y'all in one Super Bowl? This is nothing.
The DeMarcus is leaving. Yeah,
I think the running back is the kid from Michigan State.
Yeah, I like
Kenneth. You know about Kenneth?
Walker.
Yeah, Kenneth.
I think it's gonna come down just like for the Rams, Puka. I think it's gonna come down to the best receiver in the game, man.
I was gonna say the same thing. Yes, I agree, Cam.
Well, let me say this: if Jackson goes off, this is gonna be a rout because he's unguarded. They don't have anybody on the Patriots that can keep up with him. So
Gonzalez,
yeah. He'll Texas. Where is he from?
Yeah, the colony.
I'm telling you.
Mm-hmm.
They don't have anybody that can guard Jackson.
No, I think that dude can play.
I didn't say he can play. I said he can't guard him. He cannot guard him for 4 quarters.
Yeah, but that's why you run scheme. So that's fine.
Maybe
A
help
lot of
scheme.
people.
Maybe help scheme. The boy's open. He gonna catch the ball.
Think about this. Think about this. What's the most points that outside of Buffalo? I don't think they've given up like over 20 points. Is that what it is?
The Seahawks, you mean?
The Patriots.
Yeah, but
I'm just telling you.
No, I hear what you're saying.
That's all I'm doing. Like
in reality, yes, that is
scheme.
true.
So I'm saying scheme. That's all I'm saying is scheming.
That'll be a hell of a scheme. That'll be a hell of a scheme. I mean, a hell of a scheme. Best matchup is who?
We just said it.
Yeah.
Patriots short game versus the Seahawks press coverage.
You're not gonna beat them with no short game. Seattle, y'all sleep. Listen, it ain't the Legion of Boom, but y'all sleeping on the Seattle defense.
I'm not.
It's built. This is the best. This is what I said last week.
Yeah.
You know, they went Houston, Denver, and now this one. This is the most different monster out of all of them. This is like this. And if you looked at the Houston game, if that quarterback wasn't playing for the other team, they let Houston hang around for way longer than they should have been in that game. I think you said that, Cam.
Yeah.
Like that game shouldn't have been that close, and it was close just because that defense was a monster. And the quarterback's play has got progressively worse as the defense has gotten better, and this is the best one he's faced. That's why I think this is just it's in a good matchup to me. Leading into this question, I think it's Seattle.
And what's your score?
Can we get this score?
I'm gonna say 24-10 or 24-13.
13. Okay. All right.
Seattle 27-13.
Ooh. Starting to get ugly. The scores keep going up. I'll go next. I'll say I'm gonna keep going up. I think it's gonna be Seattle 30-13. I just don't see how a young guy who has not really played well is now all of a sudden gonna play well against a monster defensive situation. Like I just don't see there's that much scheming to be done. I don't see it. So I see a blowout. I see 2 picks coming, 1 pick six. Would not shock me if a defensive player was named MVP.
Seattle 41. New England 28.
Yeah.
41.
I just said 41. Hey, look, I saw San Francisco score. So they put up 41 on San Francisco. They can pull it up.
I don't listen. It does not on paper. It does not look good. I mean, I can throw stuff out and just see if it sticks, but the reality is,
brother, they beat San Fran 41-6.
And that could have been worse.
It should have been worse. I think they pulled up on them. It's like we got 2 more games left. We ain't gonna beat y'all. We don't keep playing with y'all. Cam, close it out.
35, 26, 24, 35-24, Seattle.
Okay. All right.
With Sam Darnold being the MVP.
MVP. Wow, wouldn't it be something?
Sam
Darnold. We would live in a world where Sam Darnold has gone from trade to MVP. That's crazy. But his
brother, he done got GMs fired.
Right.
I mean, coaches and GMs fired.
Yeah. And now he got an offensive coordinator getting the head coaching gig.
Yep.
Yeah. What a difference a day makes, right? All right, final 5 questions.
Hey, what is Seattle record this year?
Overall, like 16-2, right? Is that what it is? Or 3?
It is
3. 14-3 regular season.
Yeah.
So he done lost 5 games in 2 years.
5. 6 games. Technically 6 games.
Question for you guys. I know we're about to go to this.
Yeah.
And this is out of my genre, the Grammy, but
Not really. We ain't gonna go that deep.
do y'all think Denver's OC should have been fired?
No.
He didn't call the
He's the
plays.
scapegoat. He's the scapegoat.
Yeah,
Not at all. That was raggedy.
Okay.
He didn't call the plays.
That was
Yeah.
raggedy. That was
Everybody knows. Yeah,
Okay.
that's Sean Payton.
but,
somebody had to fall.
but Sean is known for blaming someone else. That's
Couldn't
what
have
he
happened to a
do.
better human being.
Right.
Him losing.
He gonna blame somebody else. By the way, I promise you to talk about the Minnesota GM, and we need to get to that. Is it Kwesi? Is that his name? Kwesi got fired.
Mhm.
I'm gonna be honest with you. I want to save the brother, but the problem is when you look down the street and see, and I don't know if that's his fault. I really don't know if that's his fault. But there has to be somebody to blame when the quarterback you let go is now playing this Sunday for the Super Bowl.
There's something else behind that because you don't fire him this late in the game.
You're right.
It does seem a little
that
weird.
stinks. That stinks. That ain't a little weird. That's a whole lot weird.
Yeah.
This dude is at the Senior Bowl evaluating players, and he gets fired.
And somebody walked up to him and said, "Bring your playbook."
Yeah, that's. And I guess you're hearing stuff. He took 2 weeks off because his kid was born. He just didn't come. He just didn't go in the office. He's still working. I mean, as long as you got your laptop, you can do everything you need to do at the house. Like,
Well, if that's why I got fired, then I'm okay with that.
that's stupid. Like,
That's
I mean,
bad.
we
That means
had a
y'all petty.
whole
Yeah.
in 2020. The whole draft process was done at home. So
Right.
what are we talking about?
Mhm.
So it's something fishy. I get it. Like, I get the Sam Darnold thing, but you drafted a kid and you can't pay him $100 million, and you got to pay JJ, you got to pay Addison, you got to pay all of these dudes. You can't pay a quarterback $100 million.
Did you have to pay him $100 million?
Huh? Yes. Yeah.
Couldn't you have franchised him?
Yeah,
No,
but I mean, that's no.
That's the
That's
horrible
a
thing
big
to do.
hit. Yeah,
Yes.
franchise tag is terrible for your cap.
That's what's wrong with
This
the.
one-
That's the problem.
especially
That's
a
the problem with the
quarterback.
coach right now. Yeah, that's the problem with the coach now. You're going to pay Daniel Jones. You can't tag
Yeah,
him.
especially a quarterback. Like, you franchise a quarterback with dude. I mean, that's a lot of money in 1
It's a lot
year.
of money.
So I get it. He made the Super Bowl and all of that, but fire the dude at the end of the season when there's
Right,
other
right.
jobs and other opportunities. What changed between then and now?
True.
Yeah.
Jefferson only had 2 TDs this past year. No, I'm just joking.
But
By
he
the
had
way-
them same 2 DDs like 3-4 weeks ago.
By the way, stay tuned to the Jefferson thing because his interview this past week was interesting. He did say, "Hey, I think if we'd have had a different quarterback situation, we probably would have had a different season."
And then JJ took him off of his Instagram, his social media. They did each other like that.
Yeah, start the clock.
Oh, well, yeah.
Yes.
You got to.
Yeah,
Oh,
Chicago.
Yeah.
Start the clock.
Well, JJ, you out of there.
Listen, I ain't gonna hold you, but if I gotta choose,
JJ, you go.
damn, JJ, it's rough that you're not gonna be able to come back and try to.
Got 2 years in the league. Good
It's tough,
job.
brother. It's tough. It's sad. It's really sad that you're not gonna be able to come back and see if you can play better. But we've made our decision. Like we're not.
Right.
Doing
You
it.
may have some more. You might have some more eligibility in Michigan.
Maybe
Right,
you got
exactly.
some more eligibility.
Exactly.
I don't
Yeah.
know.
If he was a
Probably
basketball player, he would.
But what
Yeah,
I'm
I
not
know,
gonna
right?
do- what I'm not going to do is lose a generational talent for a maybe. Not even a maybe at this point. Like a, oh my
Yeah,
God.
it looks like a no right now.
Right. So no, I'm not going to do that. So, all right. There's really only one thing that everybody's talking about at the Grammys. The fact that, and at this point, I don't know, man. It feels like bullying at this point. I don't know what's going on. Just keep giving this dude Grammys. Now he's the most Grammy award winning rap artist ever. He won rap album of the year again. Well, yeah, again from previous 2 years. He run record of the year back to back now. at some point it just feels like bullying. Like it just feels like it feels like the world is trolling Young Money. But here's the question I want to ask in relation to the Grammys and the whole experience. Has there ever been a record label to fall so fast from grace than Young Money? Because they went from being on top of the world to being trolled on the internet for loving MAGA. Like, it's crazy how fast the world is like. Did y'all see Billy Porter on the red carpet?
No, I didn't see him.
Billy Porter said when the journalist came up and asked him about Nicki Minaj, he said, and I quote, "F her, F everything about her. F, this is how you want to treat us. This is how you want to treat your fans. F her." That's a quote. I was like, wow, that is what a difference a day makes. So I was just wondering, how did this happen overnight like this? Like,
I don't know. I don't know what's wrong with her. I just don't know what's wrong with her.
Is it her or is it the whole thing? Like,
I think what comes out of her mouth is her.
Okay, but Birdman was threatening people on the verses, and Drake is appealing a lawsuit that he has no shot to win. Like, it just seemed like the whole organization.
Only person that ain't did something was Lil Wayne at this point.
Well, he released the album that wasn't no good.
He can't remember the lyrics to his songs.
It's bad, man. It went bad fast. Like, it went. We winning, we not. It went bad real fast.
Hey, life comes at you fast, man.
Life comes at you fast. And you got to be prepared for it. It's crazy. It's so crazy. I forgot to mention. We got a OC. And let me just say this. Cam, you better thank God that this happened, because I'm telling you, you was headed toward
your way.
One of the greatest cousins of all time.
You was on your way to getting that guy.
We were.
What's wrong with Kingsbury as the OC though? I don't understand.
Hey man, don't do that. Don't do that. What's right with him?
What's right with Matt Nagy?
Hey, I would take the guy that helped build Patrick Mahomes over the guy that ain't built nobody.
Do you really think Matt Nagy built Pat Mahomes?
You just
said it.
I said help.
Do you think he helped build Pat Mahomes?
A little bit, like he might have carried the.
Come on, dog.
Personnel's with Pat.
I told you, man. We're not gonna be this. We can't be dishonest.
No, I think he did help. Honestly,
you're not gonna do that here. Come on now.
I think he did help. I do think he helped.
That was Andy Reid. It was Andy Reid. Let's.
I think he helped. Stop. It's all about helping.
Nah.
What's wrong with Kingsbury?
I don't get that. I don't get the angst with him either. Like,
I don't. What is he?
Cliff is really good if you give him that one thing to do. One thing. You just worry about the offense. You ain't got to recruit. You ain't got to worry about defense. Just call plays.
I mean, look what he did with Daniels at first year? Second year, he'd been hurt most of the year.
Same thing I tried to say, bro. Man, don't get me started.
Listen, as right as it could be completely wrong. We'll see. We will definitely see. But
I like him better than the guy you hired.
Huh?
I like Kingsbury better than the guy you hired.
I like the guy we hired.
So if Daniels does not have a good year next year, you'll say Kingsbury was a better person for him.
No. I say if Jackson Dart don't have a good year, I'll say damn, we should have hired Kingsbury. that's how that's gonna work.
Don't worry about it. We might well put Dart in the Pro Bowl. Hey, putting everybody up. Oh, my bad.
Yeah, facts.
You know what?
Hey, he may not have enough eggs. He may get his eggs scrambled and may not be able to play in the Pro Bowl either. That dude. Oh, he ain't gonna change. He ain't gonna change. That's in his body.
He'll change?
No, I'm talking about Jackson Dart.
I don't agree with that.
I think Jackson's gonna change.
I don't agree with that.
I do.
I got $1. He ain't.
Hey,
I see $1.
You won't get that reckless out of. I'm just trying to tell you, he's reckless.
Well, we're not gonna get it all out, but as long as we get enough to where he ain't concussed, that's all we need to really. That's all we really need to do. We just don't want him concussed all the time.
Did Baltimore get their OC?
Yeah.
Yeah. No.
Yes, they hired.
Oh, did they?
Chicago's OC. He's gonna call plays.
That's right.
Interesting stat to that. So
about him.
Yes, he's gonna do a lot of under center stuff and going back. Lamar is actually one of the best. Hold on. On his dropbacks under center, Lamar was 109 of 150 for 1,334 yards, 16 touchdowns, and 1 INT.
Under Monken?
Just under doing dropbacks.
Oh. Yeah. Lamar.
Cam don't want to talk about Lamar.
I know. He can get upset all he wants to. The truth is the truth. And the reality is that
he can't win the big game.
He hasn't. You're right, and nobody's arguing that. Until he does it, you're right. Until he does, he can't.
Get in
line.
Like with Peyton.
Lord, you were stuttering, so I finished the sentence for you.
I wasn't stuttering at all. What I was gonna say
my fault.
He ain't the only problem in that organization.
And he ain't the only quarterback to not win one.
And he's certainly not the only one that can win the big game.
His counterpart in Buffalo, they in the same boat to me.
Because
until you get there, you can't win it.
Every box on this screen got a quarterback that can't win the big game.
I get that. A two-time MVP.
The only one that had a quarterback that didn't win, that won the big game, was the one below me. And y'all benefited from it. So let's move on from that.
Hold on. How can he have it and we don't have it?
I said y'all benefited. I said y'all benefited. I said y'all benefited.
I was a Colts fan and didn't know who Byron was. That ain't
I got an actual ring though. I got a ring.
You got a ring.
I do too.
No.
How do y'all
you
think?
Got the one I got.
How do y'all think Peyton got the deal?
Well, you should, but you don't claim him no more.
I don't.
Right.
I do claim that team. I don't claim the new ones from 2020 on. That's what I don't.
He ain't done no more, so he ain't got claim.
Yeah, that's the ones I don't claim.
Lord, how do you think Peyton got to Denver? Who do you think they called?
Because y'all fired him.
They called me.
Y'all fired him.
They called me.
Y'all were like, we don't need your services no more.
Okay.
That's what happened. Is that
and by the way, Byron, you still got 401k there. No, I don't want to hear it.
Sure do.
Say, man.
I do actually.
Say, man.
I do actually.
Oh my God, so funny. That's so funny.
He went, and the funny thing, we let him go because Mr. Irsay didn't think we could protect him. And his rehab story was, like that dude had to learn how to use. He had to learn how to use his right hand, like pick up a fork and write. Wow. That's how weak it was. And Mr. Irsay didn't want him to go out on the field. He didn't think we could protect him.
Well, when he played with them, he couldn't throw the ball with 30 yards.
Yeah, he wasn't dynamic. He was just that first year.
Last year. When they had to play whatchamacallit, they had to give him like a month off just to get him through the playoff.
Yeah. That was crazy.
Did he have a Super Bowl record for like most completions or something like that?
He may have.
In that first Super Bowl, he played better.
Well, that's when they almost killed Cam Newton that Super Bowl. I thought they were gonna kill him. I was like, Cam, get up no more, Cam. Don't you get up no more, Cam.
Right. Stay down.
Yeah, and while you down there, grab that fumble.
Right.
No. Quarterbacks are taught not to dive on the ball.
Yeah, okay.
In a
grab
crowd.
That fumble.
No, they're taught not to do that.
I got you.
I've heard it several hundred times.
I hear you. Super Bowl, grab that fumble.
Like they told Andrew, they kept telling Andrew Luck, don't tackle people when you get an interception.
He let them go to Super Bowl. Hey, grab that fumble, man. Super Bowl.
All bets off the Super Bowl?
No.
You may not even get there again.
It doesn't matter if he gets tore. What if he tears his shoulder, arm, leg up trying to get on that ball and they still got game left? They're told not to. They're told not to put their body in harm's way.
Hey, Byron, I hear what you're saying.
I'm just telling you.
Go get that ball. Go get that ball, man. Super Bowl.
Y'all just got to agree to disagree.
I understand why he didn't.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I
understand why he don't have a ring.
Yeah, because of them 5 dots that was blocking for him.
Yeah.
It was 5 dots. It was no guy. It was terrible.
Yeah. Go get the ball, man. Yeah.
Even if they pick it up, he wasn't going in that game, bro.
I got a couple of different things left before we get out of here. Have y'all seen? First of all, I want to give a shout out. This is an early shout out, but shout out to Marvel, who actually has me intrigued about this new Avengers movie.
Yeah, new Avengers.
The rollout has been nice.
Nice.
Oh, y'all gotta go see it. The rollout is nice because they're doing it slow, and they've done one that featured Thor, and they did one that featured Captain America, and they did one that featured the X-Men, and so all of them are gonna be in the movie. It's actually been a really nice rollout. I'm sure you're gonna see it this weekend for the Super Bowl commercial.
Yeah,
they're gonna blow them up. And then the other one is the Michael Jackson biopic, which I gotta be honest with you, his nephew is spot on.
Yeah,
like he looks and sounds the part.
Mm-hmm.
So it looks like it's gonna be pretty good.
Got to play Joe Jackson too. That was good.
Yeah,
too.
they got Coleman Domingo playing Joe Jackson, which I love Coleman. Yeah, Coleman's a great actor, so should be an interesting movie, and I'm sure you'll see that this weekend as well.
Oh, they're introducing Doomsday.
Yeah.
Oh.
Yeah.
Oh.
Yeah, and then they bring it back, and they figured out a way to bring back Iron Man as the villain this time. So that'll be interesting to see how that works out. Before we get out of here, favorite Super Bowl commercial? Do you have one?
Man, I can't remember one.
You already hit mine. You already hit mine already tonight. What?
No,
that was a good one.
That's for me. Yeah. That was the one.
Yeah,
I like to see. I want to know what they're gonna do with the horse.
Gotta know what the Clydesdale's gonna do. Always. That's every year.
They do so bad.
What's the amount this year? Does anybody know?
I don't know. I know it was 7 million before. I don't know if it's still the rate now.
Man,
it looks like it's $8 million.
Yeah.
30 seconds. 30 seconds. $8 million.
Yeah. So
$8 million. And that's just base price. That's not for prime prices, because some spots are worth 10. Like some are worth a little bit more.
Ooh,
let me tell you something. Unless I'm gonna get $10 million worth of business that day, you're getting one commercial out of me.
What's the prime position, like right before halftime or right after halftime? What you think?
It's the whole Super Bowl, man.
I ain't gonna say that.
I would say right before halftime. Right before halftime.
The
first time out.
Yeah, right after everybody comes back.
Before the end of the game or something.
Anything fourth quarter, especially if it's a close game. Because that means you're not leaving you're gonna sit right there and watch it the whole time.
Yeah.
So
who's doing the halftime? What's it? Bad Bunny's doing the halftime, right?
Bad Bunny is doing that. The new album of the year, Bad Bunny.
They mad too.
Make sure you get your subtitles.
Which one are you gonna watch? You gonna watch Bad Bunny, or you gonna watch Turning Point's counter alternative in Kid Rock?
Bad Bunny. I'm watching Bad Bunny.
Bad Bunny, I won't understand a word he's saying, and I will enjoy that Super Bowl far more than I would ever enjoy Kid Rock. So that's crazy. Who we say the prayers up to, fellas? This week. I like the new segment. Prayers up is nice.
Rob Pelinka.
Yo, yeah, Rob got to get together.
Mike Dunleavy. Both of those guys.
No bad.
Cleveland Cavaliers organization, they don't get this right, they're gonna be in trouble.
Well, they gambling, ain't they?
I just don't get that. Like how
they gambling. They pushing all their chips to the center of the table.
For him, no.
Yeah.
I know Cam saying if they don't get those moves like Cam saying, they're gonna be in trouble.
Well, and same thing for Mike Dunleavy. He got one shot at this, and that's it. If you get it wrong, I'm serious. I think Mike Dunleavy could be fired this weekend if you don't get this right.
Go ahead and start boxing up your stuff, Mike.
You don't think you're gonna get it right?
Go ahead and start boxing up your stuff.
Wow, no faith.
Put your house on Zillow.
No faith whatsoever. It's sad.
My prayers for the New England Patriots left tackle. I don't see it ending well.
He might get beat like the little drummer boy, huh?
Well, and you think about Mike Dunleavy, Draymond didn't he reach out saying he want to get out of there?
He didn't say he wanted to get out, but he understands where his situation is.
Yeah.
He has a list of cities that he handed to his wife and said, "You might want to, look for some houses there. Get on Zillow. Let's see what Draymond. That is a conversation that has been had.
What? Who, the Lakers?
Yes.
No.
Although I don't know. After tonight, maybe not.
Why?
Yeah.
No. He doesn't help them.
Me and Lauren had this argument earlier. I said I don't want him. I said I would rather have Dylan Brooks before I had a Draymond.
Yeah, wing defender.
Draymond.
I don't want to do that.
But
I don't want to do that.
Speaking of that, Dylan Brooks, y'all think he deserves to be an All-Star?
No.
I think this year he do.
Yeah, his numbers.
I was gonna say
his numbers this year are like.
I don't like that dude. So
right,
I don't like him.
Right, take that. Right, take that apart.
I'm biased.
If not this year, then it's never gonna happen.
I'll admit it.
Because this is the best year he's ever had.
No.
So yeah, if not this year,
He's
it's never gonna happen.
the ball incredible.
Yeah. Yeah.
Okay, last question. How did Chet? I don't think Chet deserved to be on that All-Star game.
Who else on that team does, if not him?
Why do they have to have two people on that team?
Because they're the best team in the league, and that's usually how it works.
Yeah, that's a sorry reason why.
Jordan, but is that not how it works? Jordan and Pippen.
Pippen, no, don't do that. Pippen
No, listen to what I'm saying. Hold on, listen.
That's just like you said, Shaq and Kobe.
Can y'all stop me? I just said Shaq and Kobe. I'm saying the way it has always traditionally worked is that the best team in the league usually gets two guys.
But those are superstars. Shit.
Pippen deserved to be in it though.
I agree. I'm not saying
Chet didn't deserve to be in. We talking about basketball?
Well, just tell you
or politics.
Politics is what I'm talking about.
Yeah, that's politics.
Okay.
It's always been the best.
Okay.
It's always been two guys. Always. You can go back as far as you want to go back. The best team in the league got two guys, whether they deserve it or not.
No, I don't remember people in the All-Star game like that did not deserve to go.
Right.
You have to tell me who they are. I don't remember it. It's been the All-Star been pretty lit, pretty across the board, made sense.
Does LeBron deserve to go?
No.
He got the All-Star now.
Okay, but he ain't that ain't top teams though. You tell me the top teams of people that deserve to go. That's
top 6, top 7, top 5, whatever. I don't know. I don't disagree that Chet don't need to be.
But
ain't
that the fan though?
No, Chet got in on his merit.
No, I'm talking about
LeBron. Yeah,
no.
I thought he was
about the peers. That was the coaches' picks.
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah, he was coach's pick.
Yeah.
Do him a solid.
Now Kawhi's on there. They just added him today.
Because they have to have enough people for that side of the.
If I was the Clippers, I would tell Kawhi, you can't go do this, brother. If you can't finish out games, you can't go. sit your behind down. We can't. We done traded James. We ain't got nothing else.
Bro, did y'all see the world? Is this the World USA and USA?
It is. It is.
Did you see that World Squad?
I have not seen it yet. Have they released it? Is it out?
It looks like
you don't have to. You know who they are. It's the top 6 people in the league.
USA gonna get destroyed.
Bro, go look at the World Squad. That's how I'm gonna tell you how. Go look at the World Squad.
You got Jokic. You got Jokic. You got Victor. You got Luka. You got
SGA.
Hold up,
SGA.
Oh God, this sounds bad.
You got Jamal Murray. Where he playing?
This sounds bad.
Yep.
You got
This
the
sounds really bad.
Jamal Murray is healthy, so yep.
Oh, my
Where's
bad.
where's the
Carl
list?
Anthony
I gotta
Towns is
find
on the
it.
world team.
you got the Monstars over there.
Carl Anthony Towns is on the world team.
Yeah. Mhm.
Why is he on the world team again?
I think he's like Jamaican or some descent.
Okay.
Okay, so we can read it off like you said. It's the full
He's
roster
he's
from
Dominican Republic, ain't he?
USA has Scotty Barnes, Devin Booker, Cade Cunningham, Jalen Duren, Anthony Edwards, Chet Holmgren, Jalen Johnson, and Tyrese Maxey on the Stars team. On the USA Stripes team is Jaylen Brown, Jalen Brunson, Steph Curry, Kevin Durant, LeBron James, Kawhi Leonard, Donovan Mitchell, Norman Powell. I wonder who they want to win. Wonder who they want to win that. Wonder who they want to win that.
But listen,
They stacked the deck. They stacked the deck right now. The world is Giannis Antetokounmpo, Deni Avdija, Luka Doncic, Shai Gilgeous-Alexander, Nikola Jokic, Jamal Murray, Pascal Siakam, Karl Anthony Towns, and Victor Wembanyama.
Yikes!
I saw this game before in a couple of years back when I saw Paris in Paris. That's all I'm gonna say.
So is it
Steph
set
get a
up?
heater?
So is it set up that USA and Stripes and Stars will play each other first, and then the winner gets the world? Is that how it works?
I guess so.
But the problem is,
crazy.
here's the difference. See, the USA players, they be playing around. Them world players be going hard in All-Star game. They be going hard.
I think the last 4 years, I think it's been very competitive of what they've been doing.
Not the last four.
Well, we've never had this format, so this is going to be interesting.
You remember one year, wasn't that 2 years ago when the score was 280 to 290?
I was going to say
the last 2 years, it's like a certain score that they hit, and then that's the end of the game. Like that's
Yeah.
Well, okay. Here it is. I'm sorry.
Was when everybody complained, you remember?
Here's the format. Game 1, USA Stars versus the world. Game 2 is USA Stripes versus the Game 1 winning team. Game 3 is the USA Stripes versus Game 1 losing team. And then the championship game is the final two teams that have the best record.
Hey, don't let that fool you. They're not going to walk over that Jaylen Brown, Steph Curry squad.
Is Kevin Durant gonna play? He's out, isn't he?
Hey, can I say something about the world though?
It feels like they stacked the deck, if we're being honest. Like the Stripes team is.
But can we?
Go ahead.
For the world, we do know that they don't play defense.
A few of them do.
Well, okay.
Siakam,
SGA, Giannis.
I don't know about SGA.
Right, and then SGA don't play no defense.
Yeah, SGA might be a stretch. Yeah,
Reggie, what are you looking at? You should know that. Y'all don't. No, he don't. Boy, y'all don't bust his butt every time y'all play him. That boy don't play no defense.
Giannis, Wembanyama, Siakam is your defense.
He has the ability to play defense.
Yeah. That's they're gonna lean heavily on them.
He has legs, so he can play defense. That's where we are. This is interesting. This is very interesting.
Hopefully, it's entertaining. Hopefully,
4 12-minute games is what we're looking at. 4
I just want them. You don't think they can go half world, half USA and play a whole game?
No.
Like the old All-Star games used to play. They don't do that anymore.
No, because you got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9 players. I don't know.
But they got 30 people on the All-Star team.
Yeah.
How many people on the All-Star team? Seriously.
Yeah.
It looks like about 27.
Jeez.
If I had to guess.
What's the average? 20.
That's why Kawhi joined. They needed some more players.
Yeah, they had to add one more player. Yeah.
Yeah, I think like 12 or 13 on each squad. Really.
But Durant hurt though. I thought Durant was out for a while. Did I hear that?
Huh?
Kevin Durant, was he out?
I hadn't heard that.
Okay, my bad. I thought I might have heard he had like it. Okay.
Yeah.
I might have heard wrong.
Well, it's gonna be interesting if nothing else. It's gonna be interesting. Okay. Who we unshouting?
Oh, I got it.
My favorite segment.
I got me one, boy.
Me too.
I'm
I let
Say
you
it
go
with your
first,
chest.
Chad. I do too. I got one that made me a little upset, but yeah, I got one.
Say it
I'm
with your chest.
I'm shouting out. I'm unshouting out Amari Bailey for trying to come back to college. He trying to get his eligibility back.
He ain't the only one.
Yeah.
Baylor
Yeah.
got it.
He ain't the only one. Did y'all heard about Zaire Wade, right?
Oh, yep. Put him on the list too. Got
But the kid from Baylor got it.
the dude from Alabama.
He got it. He's back.
Charles, yeah. Shout you out too, man.
Hey,
That's
man.
terrible.
Bronny tried to, but nobody wanted him.
Man,
He getting some time tonight. Y'all up 40. He getting some time tonight.
He got some time tonight. Yeah.
I'm gonna shout out all them dudes, man.
All right.
I'll unshout out the NCAA. Owen Heineke from linebacker from OU played 15 minutes of field hockey his freshman year, and they counted that as a year of football. And won't give him his fourth year of football, but they're still giving people 6th and 7th years. So
that's crazy.
the NCAA strikes again. I hope all of these teams form their own big league and they get rid of you, because your greed is why we are where we are. Y'all kicked the can down the road for like 20 years when you saw what was coming, and now you want to go cry to Congress to fix a problem that you could have fixed decades ago.
At this point, it feels like they're doing it on purpose.
I think they are.
They're doing it on purpose. Like they want the government to interfere.
This is the Wild Wild West.
Yeah, no question.
This is bad. Like,
But
bad.
they were so greedy, they didn't want to give the players none of the money. And now it's this. So
right now it's become this. Yeah, it's crazy. Any other unshout outs before we get to the shout outs?
Yeah, I got an shout out. So how many coaches just got
10.
10.
Yes. And Brian Flores can get a job, and he's better than 7 of them.
Come on, preacher.
Because of him putting the league on notice.
Come on, preacher.
I don't want to get into politics, but that's
preaching, Roy. You preaching. You preach that thing. What's your cash at?
He's not gonna get a job though. He's not. They're not gonna hire him as a head coach.
Okay, Anthony Weaver then.
Fair.
I mean,
I agree with that. I'm just telling Flores ain't.
No, I agree.
I don't think he will.
If a minority get a coaching job, a head coaching job, the team that he came from gets incentives like a third pick.
They get a supplemental pick.
That's how bad this thing is, that we have to give incentives to get minorities.
Marty Jones hit it on the head. He was like, it's like the NFL has a problem with the owners. Until that is addressed, and it ain't nothing that the black coaches can do, or it's about them owners. It's on them. They don't want to hire black people. So,
and we may not be able to address that on this show today, but let's talk about that elephant in the room for sure. Because the reality is, unless you open it up where there can be minority owned franchises, how does this ever change? Because people gonna hire who that looks like them and they feel comfortable with. It's that simple.
I'll hire you, Lord.
Thank you, brother. I appreciate you, brother.
I don't get that. Here we are. We sitting with this nut in Indianapolis right now. And you got, with all due respect, I don't want Brian Flores though. But
I get what you said. I get
you know
what you said.
Like, you know what I mean? Like, I'm just saying though, it's so many options out there though.
To that point, Brian is more qualified than the guy you got.
Yeah.
Like Jesus. Like, come on now.
You don't like the head coach in Indianapolis?
No.
Do you like the head coach in Indianapolis?
No.
I can't really give a judgment till we can find a quarterback who can play.
Okay, fair
16
enough.
games. 16 games.
Fair enough.
I wouldn't say that, Reggie. I wouldn't say that, because we've had quarterbacks that's played the year, and I don't think none of them look as good as Daniel Jones did this year.
Yeah, I agree.
No.
I'm gonna give Daniel Jones his due, even though I want them to go get Matt Jones. I'm gonna give Daniel Jones his due.
Moving on, you Jones? You moving on?
No. I'm not moving on to the person that was leading the league in passing yards and had number one offense when they was rolling. No, I'm not.
Okay. All right.
I like that Riley kid. I'm not saying he's going to be our starter next year, but I do like
Excuse me?
the Riley kid.
Riley Leonard.
No, you don't. No, you don't.
I do like him.
Well, he can go back to Notre Dame and coach.
No, for real. I'm not saying he's a starter, but I do like him.
He was better than Phillip Rivers, old behind.
Yeah.
Yes, yes.
By the way, I would love Phillip Rivers on our coaching staff. By the way,
I would too. 100%. I would. Yes.
Okay, that's interesting.
I don't know if he can coach or not.
Quarterbacks coach.
I think all quarterbacks got something to offer. A lot of them do, anyway. The good ones, you know. But
I'm gonna unshout out the Bills as a whole organization. Y'all got some real problems. Y'all got real problems. First of all, y'all not gonna tell me that wasn't shady how they got rid of.
oh yeah, they hired the OC.
Yeah, that was shady. That whole situation is shady. I know people can't go on ESPN and say it, but we can say it because we own this. That was shady. That was
Wade Phillips and Jason Garrett.
Yeah.
Hey, can I fire? Can you help me out with that? Usually, when you fire a head coach, don't they get rid of the whole staff?
Usually.
Okay, I'm just
Well, the new coach usually brings his people in. He may keep a couple, but usually the staff gets cleaned out.
Crazy how the GM and the OC got promotions.
Collusion.
Y'all filed for that.
well, ain't that what Dallas did?
Yeah, Dallas did the same thing.
See that worked out.
Shout out to Wade. Shout out to Wade Phillips.
Yeah.
Same thing. They ran the same. Matter of fact, they probably called Jason and said, "Hey man, remember that time when you was working for
Did
Wade
Garrett?
Phillips?"
Did Jason Garrett get a job?
I mean, it worked out for him.
Like now?
He's still on NBC.
No, he got a job.
His name got mentioned
Yeah,
Tennessee
he got
a
job.
couple times.
He's that coach though.
I heard his name get mentioned, but no, he didn't get anything.
All right. Who we shouting out to close this thing out? Who we shouting out?
Oh,
I am going to shout out those teenagers that beat that dude who got out his truck and tried to touch
beat
that
the
girl. They
brakes off.
lumped him up. Shout out to them.
They did. And took his hat. And took his hat, sat down.
Oh man.
Good luck.
Now, don't follow him back to the truck next time. That's not a good idea. That's not the move. Let him go back to that truck and y'all get on back. But
I missed that. I ain't see
We
that.
appreciate all those lumps you gave him though. That was all right.
yeah. Oh yeah. He went out, he attacked some girl and I don't know what he was thinking, but that's a school with a bunch of teenage kids. It's gonna be a lot of them.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
You can't hit them all.
And they came and got him too.
Yeah.
Wow.
I saw that video today, as a matter of fact. Who else we shouting out? Oh, despite the ridiculously awful crowd, though I thought the stadium was an incredible setup. Shout out to WWE for putting on a good show and protecting the black wrestlers. That was awesome. The black wrestlers did very well this weekend.
Man, I want to give out a shout to Jelly Roll for standing on that platform.
Oh, listen, Jelly Roll, whatever church he need to open it right now.
Yeah.
Considering all the nipple dresses that went out there, I gotta give a shout out to Jelly Roll.
Why we throwing shit on?
I'm just saying.
Who among us is not attached their dress to their nipples? Like I'm gonna.
Hey.
I'm not getting a part of that. I'm
You know what I'm saying? Okay, all right.
just
We
saying
move
what
on.
Jelly Roll stood.
No.
Considering
You
all
ain't like Jelly Roll?
huh?
You ain't like Jelly Roll, Byron?
I like what he said on the stage. I didn't like what he said afterwards.
Well, he listen. He ain't a fool. Jelly Roll ain't no fool.
Yeah, but
What did he say about the country
you gotta stand if you're gonna stand on it out there and proclaim it, you gotta proclaim it back there too.
Oh, I didn't hear what he said after.
Oh, he backed down a little bit once they got him.
He punked out.
Oh, wow.
Because I was with you when I heard it. That's why I loved your man. I was like, oh yeah, Jelly Roll did, and then he kind of walked it back when he got it back.
Well, because his whole base of sales is
yes. Yes,
He can't go. He ain't listen. He said what he said.
But
But
that's
he
the
also
music.
said what he
Have you
did.
listened to his music? That's the music he really goes about. His redemption in his life. And so I'm surprised he stepped back off of it.
Well, what he did is that he said he walked it back just enough to where they can't say he was saying what he said.
Then he was a redneck. I'm just a redneck with a phone. I don't know much about that.
Yeah. I don't really do social media, but fam, yes you do. Because you just stood on, you just stood on stage and said you knew exactly what was going on. Come on now.
Oh man.
Come on now.
Oh,
Don't be scared. Don't be scared. It's okay.
Yeah.
I know them sales are gonna drop a little bit, but you'll make up for it on the other end.
Oh man,
Shoot, some new folks.
He gonna make up on. It's gonna come. The sales gonna come.
It's gonna come back. Yeah, it'll come back to you.
Yeah, you stand on that. You stand on that word, brother. It'll come back.
It'll come back. It'll come back. Any other shout outs, people?
Shouting out to something I never thought I'd see in life.
What's that?
You a Spurs fan now?
No, not at all.
Going back to the Mavericks?
The Dallas Cowboys have a black defensive coordinator, Christian Parker.
Well, they had one. They had one not too long ago.
Not a black defensive coordinator, no sir.
Oh, he was a DB coach.
Yes, sir.
Oh,
And he's hiring all black too.
Yeah.
Come on, Al Harris.
He done blacked up the whole room.
Yeah, blackity black. Yeah, so we'll see how this
It ain't gonna hit the Cowboys unless y'all get the personnel in.
Sources close to the situation say he's gonna paint the whole room in kente.
Say, man.
It is Black History Month. Yeah. Shout out Black History Month.
The red, the black, and the green with the keys. Say.
What's wrong with this dude, Cam? Help him, Cam.
Just say it.
We're gonna see, man. We're gonna see.
Oh, did you say he's going back to the Mavericks? He was a Mavericks before he.
Yes. I've been knowing Chad before he went to high school. Yes, he was a Maverick fan.
Oh,
there's no conclusive evidence on that, sir.
Oh,
yeah, God knows.
So you want to deal? You want to?
God did.
God knows.
I knew Cam when he had a ponytail.
Hold up.
Wow, that escalated quickly.
You want a deal?
Wow. I need pictures. We got pictures of that?
He probably got some.
You got a ponytail?
That escalated very quickly. I did not see
Hold
that.
up. I'm sorry, Chad. I'm done with you now. You got a ponytail? I can't see that, man. You got to show me.
I had braids.
Okay.
I had braids.
Okay, that's different.
That's totally different.
When it was so long, I put it back. I put it back. So
okay.
Come on, stall him out.
But let's not change the state of the matter. Yeah, he was a Maverick fan.
There's no conclusive evidence on that, sir.
So you want to Chad? You just
when did he switch over to Golden State?
Yeah, no.
Did he switch?
Steph Curry. When
he got good or when he first got there?
Yes, hey, I'm a man of integrity, bro. I'm gonna tell you what I was doing. Chad talked to us.
When Steph Curry ended the league, yes, I was.
Hey, can we go back? Hey, can we go back? I want to give a shout out to Chad.
Hold on, Ken. Wait a minute, hold on. So you're trying to convince our audience that when Steph Curry was on two bum ankles, you was like, he's gonna be the greatest of all time.
I ain't say all that.
Right.
Right. You were
I ain't say he was gonna be great. I ain't say he's gonna be the greatest of all time. No.
That boy had the paper mache ankles.
Hold on. Chad, you felt that way, and Minnesota drafted Flynn and somebody else, Rubio, but you felt that way.
Yeah, I feel. That's where you lose it because
I saw the tournament. I saw the Davidson tournament, man.
Oh my!
And you
didn't see the paper mache ankles though at first.
Boy
had the paper mache ankles.
Hey, I related to Steph because I got paper mache ankles too. So
Chad, just stop.
Because now you about to tell us you gonna shoot. You can shoot like Steph. You gonna tell us that too?
I ain't gonna say that I was saying that my game translated to where, you know what I'm saying, I was an outside shooter, man. I was an outside shooter, man.
He said his golf game is that good.
Hold up.
No, my outside, I was an outside shooter, man.
Lord, I'm gonna pull a Cam.
They turned their back on you in real time.
Oh my
They
God.
don't believe what you
Hey,
say.
what the song say? Friends, how many of us have them? I understand, man. My back is
That's
against the
tough.
wall all the time.
Well, there's another song in the 80s that said lies, using lies as alibis. So
nah, man. Nah.
I'm just saying.
I tell no lies.
It feels
man.
real suspect. Shout out to
I
Info.
tell no lies, man.
Okay, all right. I'm gonna leave it alone for now. What else are we doing here? Is that it? Any other shout outs? Anybody else?
I'm gonna give a shout out to my son up there in the Ball State, man. He's doing his thing, and he just made this like the best choir up there too now. You know, he's already on the performance team and stuff like that. So
nice.
He's and he made the dean list.
Come on now.
So like,
nice.
Let's go.
He's doing
Nice.
He's doing his thing. He's doing his thing. I'm very proud of him.
That's what's
That's
up.
what's up.
Muncie.
Got one more shout out. My bad, I forgot.
Okay.
Shout out to my mother-in-law for her 70th birthday.
It's crazy.
Sister Cindy.
Crazy that she killing 70 right now. She's killing it.
Yeah.
Gotta give it up. She's killing it.
Hope she don't switch teams.
She gonna
Nah.
You can't say that when I'm drinking.
right. he always says when he's drinking.
Hey, he talking about
Come on, dog. You trying to kill me over here.
She might go to Ohio State.
She's gonna be a Buckeye. She's a Buckeye now.
Always saying it when we drinking. It's crazy.
I'm sorry, man.
All right. I want to give a shout out to Bryce James.
Red shirt.
He said he already got a son playing in the league. I'll get there when I get there.
Okay.
I'm gonna take this
Hey,
red shirt again.
he gonna get more money than his brother gonna get paid. I'm just saying.
By that time, they all stink. They'll make more money doing a reality show.
Hey, here it is.
He'll make more money staying in college.
I got it, Cam. Here's what's gonna happen. LeBron going back to Cleveland with his son, and then Bryce is gonna transfer to Ohio State.
Oh, God.
Well, the truth is,
There it is. I said I put it out there.
The truth is, LeBron still got college eligibility, so he already got to play.
Oh, God. Not him, too.
He never played a day in college, so he got college eligibility.
Not
guess
him
what?
Too, man.
He gonna lead the league in scoring, and they gonna win the championship.
He gonna play with all, and he gonna play with both his sons.
He gonna do it. He gonna do it from an HBCU.
I'm gonna send y'all a meme that I saw that they wait for Bryce to come. They wait for Bryce to come to the league.
Now,
And Bronny's throwing the oop. Bronny is throwing the oop to Bron, and Bryce is holding up the bed, just holding Bron, so that Bron can dunk. I'm gonna send y'all the meme.
Oh, my God.
While y'all playing, I'm gonna call Charlie Ward as soon as we're done and say, "Hey, I got a plan for you." Shout out to FAMU. Shout out to FAMU.
Oh, man.
All right. That's all we got for y'all. I hope y'all enjoyed it because we sure did. When we come back, we'll have a Super Bowl champion that we'll talk about. We'll have a trade deadline that is ended that we'll talk about. And we'll get you ready for the All-Star game and everything else that's going on. And finally, we'll get into some college basketball because I think we are headed toward what could potentially be one of the best tournaments we've seen in a long time. On
Tar
both
Heels.
It's some dudes.
side. There's some dudes. There's some dudes out there right now. So we're gonna alert y'all to who the dudes are, help you get your
and the women's too.
Both sides. Both sides.
Yeah, it's some.
Yeah.
It's gonna get
Texas is gonna be a problem.
It's gonna be interesting all the way across the board. Yeah. So we'll get into all that next week. Until then, we got 5 reasons for you to come back. Come on back. Peace.
I will get you 10 when you're plugging in with the there's no mystery. Let's make history with the 5 the strongest. 2 and 3. Add 1 more plus me and you the 5.